shit, I gotta check World of Warships, see if the next Indianapolis mission is out.
If the next what?
Indianapolis mission is out.
Oh. I totally forgot about that. So I'm, not able to do it anymore, because I only finished like one mission.
No, I'm sure there'll be more than...
I don't know, for how long are they doing it?
The 16th next month, I think.
Okay. I think you need to complete 21 missions.
So like, yeah.
But I'm so hooked up with Vermintide right now.
Yeah, I know, I'm hooked up with other shit as well. But that's not the dance.
I love it when you come back to World of Warships and then you get a sound effect. Like, because the sound effect trivializes after a while, but when you come back it's like vroom, 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 vroom. It's like, yeah, really good, like thunder. Then you roll up the Command and Conquer theme, like da 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 na 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 na. Ah. Why can't we have a normal Command and Conquer? Just, there's the money is there to take. Right, why are you not taking my money, EA? Just fucking make a good Command and Conquer game and I buy it. I will even buy it on release.
User joined your channel.
Heil Hitler.
Oh. It's still not cracked stuck, I'm disappointed.
I explained this to you.
It's probably not cracked because lack of interest.
It's not cracked because it's de novo, or whatever it's called, DRM protection.
Oh yeah, that's kind of hard. I once read an article, yeah, where they talked about what they are doing to obscure what they are doing, where they're basically compiling their program code on virtual machines out of, like, I don't know, like ISS computers and shit like that. And it's like they are doing so much bullshit. It's unbelievable.
So there's a few guys in a room somewhere trying to crack it. 20 days is the max, someone said, so have fun.
Thing is, like, when they released the Nuvo, they weren't even sure if they could ever crack a game again. But apparently, like, that fixed itself.
It's man-made, so there's always problems that they can exploit. People are like, oh, they're starting to use artificial intelligence to protect their games. People are like, yeah.
Artificial intelligence?
Yeah.
Apparently my Allosaurus is sick, but... I don't know what one. So there are people in my park who complain, they're like, oh, this where's all the blood gore? Hey look, enjoy the weird shit I have in the main paddock, or get the fuck out, right? I'm not ready for a T-Rex paddock yet. It's not time. I don't have the funds to make it, or the user knowledge to look after such an animal.
You get a car, and you get a car, and you get a car.
What's wrong with this? What? He's not ill.
Your channel was edited.
Oh my god, they're eating each other. What the fuck?
You know what was trending on Twitter today?
Hashtag not my dictator?
No, hashtag dissolve the union.
God, really?
Yep. A few things happened today.
Why?
A few things in Parliament and Prime Minister's questions and stuff that happened. Apparently.
What happened?
What happened?
The SNP leader asked for something, and then was denied or whatever.
What did they ask for?
A vote on something?
The abortion one?
No. It's to do with Brexit and the government threatening to, saying that the devolved governments won't have access to certain powers for up to possibly 7 years. Which isn't really a good thing.
We'll find out what killed this Allosaurus. The fucking cannibal. Killed it. Cause of death, dino attack.
They wanted a debate basically on the EU withdrawal bill.
Fucking savages.
Wait, you actually bought the game?
Oh no, you should
Oh no, it's the old game. The old game?
yeah.
Nobody read the channel name, it's pity.
Okay, I'm reading the channel name. Oh, okay. So it's apparently going for the insults now.
Yeah, I was wondering when you'd come back to realise that we're going to have this running theme for about 5 years now.
Yeah, you got
Enjoy
totally
your
about the running.
27,000 D-days. Pluses.
I don't know, like if you would actually do it for like a few years, it would be pretty cool.
Only 400 days, for fuck's sake. What's wrong with this fucking Allosaurus? Why is it ill?
Why are you running?
Yeah.
Like, are you interested in an American version of Big Brother, where they are, you know, getting innocent people into a real jail?
That already happens though, right?
What?
This already happens though, right?
Yeah, but normally there's not a camera crew around. It's entertaining from an outsider perspective, right? Because every cliche you ever had about American prison system is basically like, you know, yeah, people making kangaroo courts.
I also want to have my T-Rex a free-range T-Rex. I want to feed it live prey.
Can you like drop your guests into the attractions and they get eaten by velociraptors?
Well, that's another.
I mean, what's the equivalent of the roller coaster where you don't have an end, so they are always, you know, getting launched up? Let's call it a roller coaster Tycoon trade.
I need a small dinosaur.
You usually call it an ICBM, but you know.
No. Like the same thing with deleting the ladder out of the pool in Sims and watching them die. What's the equivalent of that game?
You can't do that in Planet Coaster, unfortunately. Because it's made by Frontier and they suck.
Okay, I guess that, but you know, Diego was playing like the old game, so
I know. Well, the fucking new Jurassic Park game sucks as well, so who'd have saw that coming?
Diego.
Yes.
Oh, why am I being excluded?
Diego was reading a few things, and it was like, you know, like if you change, Elite Dangerous.
If you take out Jurassic World,
Me and Jaeger got downvoted a few times, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, it's the rabid fanboys of ridiculousness.
Of course, especially like if you invested so much time in a game that failed, like, and you did it again, you probably you know, some people just going to quit and other people going to defend it even harder to justify all the time they've spent in the game. I'm seeing Cloudbreaker playing Elite Dangerous right now, and I'm very disappointed.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it now. Yeah, the SMP guy asked for a debate to be held or whatever, and then he was refused or whatever. We were told that they wanted to have a debate. The house would have to sit in private, which means all the TV cameras and all of the public in the gallery would have to be removed.
Interesting. What are they talking about? Then?
And then the SNP MPs just all fucking boycotted it and walked out, which is quite something you would see every day. Yeah, they were talking about the withdrawal bill that affected the devolved governments. You see,
why would they have to do that in private? I don't understand.
Well, see, that's like I don't really care. Their reasoning for walking out is a wee bit shaky, but the speaker asking for them to do it in private isn't exactly It's usually seen as a way to kind of hide what happens, you know, to hide what's actually going on inside, which is definitely not a good.
Maybe they have a reason for it. I don't know. A bit too early, yeah. I don't know why people are calling for dissolve the fucking union because
they want independence, and I think they'd get it if they secured a place within the European Union.
Since Italy is kind of like pulling a Greece lately, right? Everything's going a bit weird.
I don't really blame the Italians for being upset, to be honest.
No. If I were Italy, I would totally be fucked that I should be, you know, the iteration, like the concentration camp in Europe.
Same with Spain and Greece. All the southern EU countries are a wee bit cross.
Greece got so fucked so hard, you know? And over here was everybody like, oh shit, we are paying Greece, we are paying the debts to Greece. Yeah, we are paying our own banks, you fucking idiot. We are giving Greece the money, and Greece not touches the money, because, you know, Greece gives the money back to Deutsche Bank. And that's how it works.
So my performance of the Stegoceratops is lackluster, and though it needs to be better. What might happen is I might have to genocide their species and resplice them. I kind of want to know why Allosauruses fought each other, and then they started eating the corpse of the Allosaurus that died.
Oh, it's on fucking BBC now. This is fucking me off. E3 is such a fucking mess, and
but it's over.
DICE and EA, yeah, but EA are using the women in fucking their game as a shield and as a fucking weapon at the same time. Using it as a shield for criticism, and they're using it as a weapon to justify things now. They're going to fucking justify everything like loot boxes because of all this gender shit.
Well, it doesn't affect the way that I'm not going to buy their game, you know?
Yeah, you will. You'll buy it on sale.
Well, yeah, but buying it on sale compared to buying it at full price, you know what I'm saying?
Problem I have is that the historically accurate shit, like I don't care that the game isn't historically accurate, never has been.
I like Augustus' point where he's like, I don't give a shit if there's a woman there, I just want the choice to customize.
But I said I would happily play a game if I could choose. I don't really care as long as I can choose, you know? But I don't like the fact that this whole, like, the historically correct argument is being used against people now as like a way of saying, oh, well, this game was never historically accurate, like there isn't criticisms to be made about, you know, pandering and gender, like pandering and shit. Because there is fucking pandering. Did you watch E3, Alan? There's fucking
just a few videos.
There's whammon everywhere. And it's not, you know,
the thing is,
I don't have a problem with women in games. It's more it's in your face.
Think in the multiplayer it should be there, like, because, you know, even if like one the thing is, like, let's be fucking, like, let's include them better. Like somebody said, like, you know, there's a better way to include women, like, you know, and not, you know, to satisfy both sides. But I think, you know, they were, you know, thinking like, how do we get the most publicity out of this? Yeah, we fucking will create drama, right? and we distract from the whole loot box controversy, which they just, touched a little one. That they say, okay, we make customizables, right? But I think it's just, like a a false news thing, right?
The free DLC and all that shit's just a fucking cover for the fact that they still have a loot box system in their game.
The thing is, like,
they're getting away with it too.
Yeah, they probably will have some kind of like, and even if they make, they will implement a system, no matter how they design it, where they make money out of the weakness of the human basic behavior, like opening a box. You can take the $10,000, or you can choose the mystery box, right?
I watched the Simpsons episodes of that in today.
Yeah, but it's like, it's such a common joke, but it's in the Simpsons, it's the best, like, where because it's after Homer throws up the nuclear reactor in the test environment, where there's not even nuclear material in there. It's one of the best executed jokes I've ever saw, and I love it.
I don't have a fucking problem with like women in gaming and shit. I just wish it wasn't pandering like level, so fucking, I think that's a fair thing to ask for.
The current industry goes through phases, so a couple of years. Currently we're in the what's that game called? The Battle Royale phase / feminist woman inclusion. A couple of years before that, it was first-person shooter craze. And a couple of years before that, it was
well, I'm perfectly aware of the trends.
RTS, survival.
Still gotta fucking complain about them. Yeah, I know.
It's not about what they do specific. It's about the intention behind it. It's not gonna. It's basically like saying, yeah, but we're not gonna rape you in the anus this time. We're gonna come gently in your mouth and against your will.
It's just you can tell that it's all ideal.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, you get sensibilized for shit.
Yeah, like with fucking Cyberpunk, you can play as a guy or a girl. It's like, oh, cool. I probably play as the girl. No. Yeah, I get forced to pick my character's gender, eh? Okay. This is a multiplayer game. Why can't I choose?
The thing is, like, and I totally understand if you say, okay, I'm a woman in a multiplayer game and I want to have, like, a woman incarnation because my personal power fantasy is being a woman and killing Nazis. Like, I imagine being Anne Frank and killing the fucking shit out of the bastards, right? But, but that's what we're doing games for. Escapism, power fantasies.
Nobody wants to fucking think of real-world politics.
Nobody wants to, like, we are not thinking about the real struggles of war while we play these games. Otherwise, you couldn't have fun if you would think of how horrible it is, like, to actually get hit by a grenade.
Like, nobody wants to fucking have to deal with all this bullshit. We just want to fucking have fun video games to play.
Yeah,
not have this stupid respect women shit.
The thing is, like, we want the women to play the video game, so it's so fucking funny to play video games with women. I played with World of Warcraft, and I played a lot of heal in the later parts, and, like, healers were usually, like, where the women end up, or people who want to do that, so you're basically always ending up with a lot of women, and it's great to play with them, because they're not, like, cheesy bastards, and they actually ask and invite you for groups if they found one, because they have different social behavior than men.
I hate this idea of treating women like they're fucking second-class citizens and like differently in the gaming industry. Like, we have to fucking pander and we have to push all of this respect women shit.
No, the thing is, like, it's even like there's this feminist cancer shit of but not more women play video games because
it seems really offensive to women how they treat women.
Yeah, it's the same thing about everything, not women specifically, but that's where you can see it and explain it really good. Yeah.
It's like I've fucking seen girls like on YouTube and stuff explaining there was a YouTube video and she's explaining tropes and cliches of but how you don't and like she's explaining that you don't try and empower women by just turning the women into men. Yeah, like that's not how you do an empowering female character. Because you just made her a man.
The thing is, like, why not have like become a programmer and like maybe not even a programmer or like kind of like a business and woman, and then make a game studio and
I know
then
a
you make
couple of
games that
fucking
you
chicks
like.
that did that. I know a few of them.
The thing is like, but they are gaming like the other man too as well, maybe like or a
but
bit,
they're
a bit more
interested in
similar.
that shit. Like
exactly,
it's not a generalizing.
Do it.
It's not a sexist thing to say that most women probably don't give a shit about programming a fucking video game or
but the thing
setting
is, like,
up a network for a fucking business.
To design a game, you don't need how to program.
But you know what I mean? I'm talking more about the STEM jobs. Like women don't want to do those jobs because they're usually not fucking interested in it.
A friend of mine explained it really good because he was studying machine engineering. And like he said, like there's two different studies which basically have the same math part, and they're both basically the same jobs, but the one is like more technical based and just the pure mathematics, and the other one includes a few design elements, right? But they're basically the same things, and the split between men and women only happens between that, right? Mm-hmm. It's not like women are not interested in that shit. Like women and men are different, and there's also this good argument that in the Nordic countries like Finland and shit like that.
Well, you have pushed it so much that they got even more different.
Yeah, because people are more empowered to do what they want, and they can actually like do what they want. So yeah, you get me. Don't have to.
Yeah, I know that saw that thing because of it's that. They pushed like the equality angle so much that they ended up becoming more different in the process.
Yeah, but I don't know. The thing is like, is it really like a good thing to be 50-50 if not 50% of people want it that way? Like,
no, because
let people do what they want.
Yeah, you just people want to do whatever the hell they want. Like, yes, you don't need to force people.
Fucking people do.
That's why the whole what is it, the Marxist kind of fucking feminists, they want equality of fucking outcome, not opportunity. They want everybody to be fucking like, they want quotas in the workplace. They want like 50-50 quotas for, you need 50% black people. I want to see you implement a 50-50 quota in a night. I gotta fucking give you the demographics, right?
Tyrannosaur paddock has been made.
I'm gonna use my country as an example because I fucking live here, right? So how do you enforce a 50-50 quota when 98.21% of the population is white? Fucking explain that to me.
The thing is, like, probably you don't even have to enforce the quote. It's more likely that you have to, like, if there's a black guy and 10 white chicks,
well, actually, there's different kinds of quotas are enforced. It's equality, the quotas for people of different faiths, so they need to have, like, a roughly equal in the police force representation of people.
I think it even makes sense, like in
Catholic
the police.
And
because it has to be such an objective tool, right?
See, if you apply for a job in Northern Ireland, right? There's this thing called the Equality Commission. And what they do is, if you any job application you'll ever do in this country, when you fucking sit down, you get the application, you're like, okay, you start doing it, and then you get to like the end, and there's like a page, and it says what we for the Equality Commission, we need to anonymously gather like what background you're from. It's really, really funny. So you have to put down what like background you'd originate from, and if you say prefer not to say, you have to put your school in, and then they'll just determine it for you. That's so fucking weird. It's like, oh well, if you say prefer not to say, then we'll just determine your background for you based off of the area that you live in.
No.
Yep. I know why they do it, because historically in this country there has been in the past, in the 60s and the 70s and the 80s and the 90s, you know, until like the Good Friday Agreement, nationalists and Catholics of that kind of side of the community wouldn't get jobs, and they wouldn't get housing, and
it's like black people in America where they
everything was
couldn't move to the suburbs and shit. Like there's a really good last bit tonight.
Gerrymandering was a big thing over here. I mean, so I'll just quickly mention this. Like gerrymandering, they complain about that in America. Like this was a thing that happened over here. If you were a Protestant unionist businessman, you had like 5 votes compared to the fucking 1 vote of a nationalist. And if you were, let's say, a Protestant unionist minority in an area, they would just fucking change the electoral lines to fit you in. You know? Good job.
Yeah, good job. democracy.
That annoys me because this has happened in the past. I think that's a horrible way like things have been handled. Like that's so fucking wrong. But this happened. I'm fucking completely willing to move on as a civilized person. At least I think I am. Completely willing to move on. But there's people on the other side that are just vindictive and they want to just fucking turn the tables. You know, they want to institute like segregation. Yeah. Well, I would say that's the culture of the times now. It's you did this to us like 300 years ago or 40 years ago.
But wasn't
Fuck
that like
me.
always the case?
Fuck me, like I could completely understand someone for being upset about like the shit that happened 40 years ago because it was 40 years ago. What I can't fucking understand is someone being upset for something that happened 300 years ago and literally hasn't, wasn't.
Imagine we were doing that in Europe.
Welcome to the
imagine we were doing that in Europe.
Yeah, we'd still be all killing each other.
Yeah, nobody could get along with anybody.
Look at the borders of fucking Brala Hasburg in Belgium, or whatever the fuck it's called.
You give back Elsass-Lothringen now, France.
Yeah.
Okay, technically we have Elsass-Lothringen. No, wait.
Give us back fucking Luxembourg. Give us back fucking Northern Italy. Give us back fucking.
You should really invade France again.
Yeah, why not?
Because that fucking the last 100 times you did that worked
so fucking great for everybody. If the UK does start to fall apart in the next 10 years, I'm just gonna form my own party and become King of Ulster, and yeah.
Everything's possible,
Yeah.
Just follow your dreams.
Don't let your memes be dreams. Speaking of memes, look at my avatar.
Has it changed? I already saw it, and I was really disappointed about the Command and Conquer shit. Why the fuck haven't they killed the boss yet?
I'll change it. This is a good avatar.
No, it's so great.
That one's for Augustus, even though it's not a game that he plays. It's hard to read the points because it was a big poster, but you get the idea.
Tyrannosaurus paddock was kind of big, and it's nearly bankrupt me, and I still don't have the dinosaur yet.
You know what makes me laugh too is when people complain about the lack of women, and I was like, the old dear were talking about this, like the lack of women in like high-paying positions and stuff. I'm like, okay, the Prime Minister's a woman. The First Minister of Scotland is a woman. The leader of the Welsh Parliament is a woman, I'm pretty sure, and the Deputy and the First Minister of Northern Ireland are both women. Angela Merkel is supposedly a woman.
Maybe that's why the country's going to shit.
Maybe that's why everything's fucking. Well, yeah, that's what my old dear said. Fucking Angela Merkel. He took the piss out of Merkel and took the piss out of fucking everyone else.
They were put the
question is the thing is like how, but the thing is like how's America working out?
Well, it doesn't have a woman, so a lot better than us.
Pretty good at the moment there. Fostering in peace with North Korea.
Yeah, we're just pissing off everybody else.
Welcome, Commander.
Can't wait.
See that new avatar?
The Commander of the Brotherhood of Nod, and she could be my...
Your sex demon.
Well, if I'm in trouble, then she gets to discipline me.
Alright, Vectron.
What? Vectron told you about his weird sex fantasies?
Oh, Vectron's yeah, he is weird sex fantasies.
Okay.
He's not a submissive person, let's just say that.
Okay, yeah, because he's probably never had might over anybody in real life. And that's why he pays a woman to,
I can't remember what age Vectron is, but I remember the last time he was like, I haven't had sex in 26 years. Nothing he said. Oh.
That's the point where you have to, have a fetish rotation list, because you can't wank off to the same stuff a lot of times. Like, there's a name for that syndrome.
I don't know, if you're fucking determined enough, anything's fucking possible.
No, there's a name for that, and it's named after an American president.
If you're determined enough, you can fucking do it.
No, that's a funny story, right? There's an American president, and he was, that he had a tour with his staff and his wife, right, on a chicken farm, and they told the wife that The male chicken. What's his name in your language?
The cock.
What
The
a
rooster, the
a
cock,
cock
rooster,
or a
rock.
rooster.
Yeah.
You just wanted to say fucking cock.
That the cock make loves to the females 20 times a day, right? And then she said like, okay, please tell that to my man. And they told it to him, and his response was, yeah, but not with the same woman, right? Gotta have tell her that. And after him, you know, that's the syndrome of that you are more sexually active if you have more, you know, women to fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, kind of.
That's why I want to be that guy that was put in a vault with 999 women.
I don't know if you really want to have a relationship with 990.
No, you just strangle them after you're finished because they're gonna yap at you, you know.
Because, you know, like,
there's 999 days of this.
For most people, one woman is enough or too much in some cases, right?
That's why I say strangle them after you're done.
They have this weird vagina magic.
Why don't we make fucking t-shirts? I don't get it. You fucking put that on a t-shirt.
Vagina magic?
Yeah.
Feminists would buy the shit out of that, wouldn't they?
They would. That would be like a reverse fucking, you know? You should see my EXO 2 power armor and fucking Fallout 4 here. And such an edgelord.
I think it's evolutionary. It's totally sane that women choose their sexual partners because, you know, the way it works, it makes sense. But for us, it sucks.
For some reason, I can't repair my armor. I don't get it. It's slightly bugged. It's Enclave power armor I got. It's a mod. It looks kind of weird. Well, get out of the fucking rain, Codsworth, you stupid cunt.
I fucking hate Codsworth. I exchanged him for the French girl, and then the French girl was kind of getting on my name.
The shit out of her right now.
Thing is, I gave the fucking French girl a human body, and then I gave her a hammer.
Yeah, she needs to learn about human reproductive, yeah.
Oh,
processes.
Oh, monsieur, I don't like to do that. And then she punches the super mutant in the face with the sledgehammer. So much violence! The thing is, like, Fallout 4 is great in some regards, but it's so flawed in other regards.
Yeah, I went to the Glowing Sea earlier and was so bored.
I never got to the Glowing Sea. I stopped playing with that, but I fucking played a lot of Fallout 4.
The Glowing Sea is cool, I guess. It's a cool environment because it's so like depressing, but it's really boring as well. Like you go there to do the missions you need to do, and then you never really go back. I only went back to get that power armor.
Thing is, like they have some cool bonus shit, right? And I like the power armor execution much more than I thought I would like it, you know. Because it elevates it from just a piece of armor you get at the later stage of the game, where it's just know the armor you get to basically a vehicle play around section.
In Fallout
That's cool.
3 and the other one, you had to. There's durability in all your items as well.
Yeah, they got rid of a lot of shit.
God, they got rid of durability in this one because stuff would break.
Yeah, well, they got rid of that and Karma.
The thing is, like, the durability system was a whole gameplay mechanic because they could give you, like, the laser pistol at the start of Fallout New Vegas, but it was like shit because you couldn't fix it. So, right, the level kind of leveled with you, but, it would be kind of like with the system of making, stacking shit to your stuff. It's probably, hot scrap. I'm fine with that. They should have let the guys who made the Oblivion add-ons made the game. Because the Oblivion add-ons are actually pretty good. There's a sequence where you're in a room and you're reading a book, and then the whole room turns into butterflies and you're on this beautiful island. It's really crazy and well done.
Crazy.
Crazy motherfucker.
I'm a little nervous that these Allosaurus are able to swim in the sea.
Fuck, I didn't build a gate of the water. Oh no. Why the fuck? somebody on Twitter is like, I finally did it, I joined the SNP. It's like, why would you join a political party? It costs money. No, it's like a subscription, for fuck's sake. Fuck that.
I've subscribed to a political party.
Oh, what?
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking, like, you know, you're just subscribing to cable TV or whatever.
Yeah. So glad I got this radio station mod, because, like, the fucking Diamond City
I
radio is so
fucking
bad.
never listened to that radio.
Oh. Missing out on all the good times.
Free Dog was really good.
I like my radio mode because it adds the synthwave fucking station. It has all the good synthwave music in it. So I went in the institute just murdering everybody without playing.
Oh, I never visited the institute so far. I was just confused how the fucking stuff worked anyway, because like you can trigger the fucking end quests and get hostile with factions because you could speak to them, and then I had to replay it, and I don't want to replay it really late, you know.
It's not clear on what missions trigger.
Yeah.
End conditions, which is dumb.
Things like, you know, can I do this Minutemen stuff now? Is this a repeatable quest? The
Minutemen are good.
Yeah.
Because you can like do most of their quests without fucking anybody off.
Yeah, but I think, you know, there's a thing which is retake the castle, which fucking like triggers their path of the version, or kind of like along those lines it gets triggered, but it's not really clear stated where what is actually, you know, when, what, why.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Where are all these ghouls coming from?
She's like, oh, your Pachycephalosaurus is in trouble. It's like, no, it's been eaten by a fucking Allosaurus.
Curious is running around fucking up people with the fucking P90. Bit bad for killing those Norwegians I didn't kill earlier. I kinda like that they're posed as raiders, but when you kill them, if you actually what they're saying is like, leave us alone and go away. They can't speak English.
But Norwegians?
Yeah, there's a boat, the FMS Northern Star, and it has a bunch of raider ghouls on it. But they all speak a foreign language. They don't speak English. It's because they're Norwegian. They got wrecked there. It must have been, I think the lore is that the ship is like docked in Boston Harbor when the nukes fell. And they got irradiated and turned into ghouls and been living there ever since. Because they can't speak English, they just have to shoot everybody that comes near them because everyone tries to raid them. So I went in there and just slaughtered them all. It's like, oh. I got fuck all for it. Well, they were shooting at the Mirrorlurks, and then they kind of started shooting at me because they told me to go away. But I didn't understand it. Never fucking been here before.
But what I'm gonna do is take the quote from Dr. Alan Brown and not feed the T-Rex, but let him hunt. What I might do is put long neck dinosaurs in there for him to hunt.
Fuck me.
Fuck off, June, you big cunt. An interesting place for a farm. It's really right next door to the fucking Raider Norwegians. I don't want none of your mutant brute shit. No, we don't file a police report. They're all dead. You stupid French lady. Fuck's sake. Bloody French people. And Charlie Hebdo you if you don't shut up.
I do some redesign of this the main paddock at the moment as well. Because I think there's a little bit too much overpopulation in here.
Mirror cake, I'm sure that's just fucking delicious. Good job running into the fucking gate there, Curie.
The
Forward!
Stegosaurus genome is now 100%.
I am a Stegosaurus. Yep. Does anybody like it? I'm sure Alan would like a funny video. You ready? For 3 minutes of fun.
Until these dinosaurs die of old age. I could execute all of them and then just I don't think this paddock is big enough for the T-Rex though.
Gunners! Take him down!
Oh my god, they're eating each other. Again, why these fucking Allosaurus are savages. Fucking attacking each other. Thirsty is moderate health. It's killed 2 people. It's only 10 months old. Oh my god. Save. Just in case.
Thing is, like, there was nothing really special on the E3, right?
Yeah, Cyberpunk was trailered.
Oh yeah, I
Death
still haven't
Stranding.
watched the trailer. I saw a screenshot and it looked really weird to me.
Cyberpunk is great though.
I really hope they're keeping up the spirit.
So I will still maintain that I'm going to wait for gameplay before I.
The thing is, like, they said a lot of things, and I don't think they really. It's more like, you know, when Blizzard announced Overwatch, right? And they first announced this new MMO they want to do, but later it became a multiplayer shooter, right? It's fucking great. So it's, you know, it's kind of, I don't know really what they want to do.
Yep, that he's died because the Allosaurus is ripping his fucking head off right now. That's why he's died. Maybe I should get a herd of Gallimimus for the T-Rex to hunt. Do you reckon that'd be a good idea? Trying to think of a small dinosaur that is easily produced that it could easily kill without problems, you know? The Allosaurus pen has given me good. Oh my god. What the fuck happened to this one? It's comatose. Fuck. Can revive it. But yeah, it's given me good foreknowledge for needs of predators and shit. So this pen, I think, is going to be big enough. But I kind of want people to see it. I kind of want the pen to be where the main paddock is at the moment. A lot of rejigging, and I don't think that pen is big enough for just one T-Rex. But I hope that balloon doesn't crash. There's currently 220 people in the park. 219 people. It's unacceptable. Source had a seizure.
They're gonna have a fucking seizure.
Speaking of seizure, where the fuck is Sparsa?
Dead.
Yeah, Sparsa not joining us anymore.
No, he's dead. He died in a car accident. You dead?
Oh. You know he's online in Steam sometimes, but he's not joining us. Have we upset him?
No, he's on holiday.
Oh, okay.
He was in yesterday. So he was.
So we're facing forward to more terrorist attacks from Russian agent and terrorist Sparsa. It would totally not surprise me if Sparsa would be like a Russian spy.
Yeah, Carter's gonna get killed.
Carter's gonna get killed? Oh.
Yeah.
Because you never saw him again?
No, because he's in London and Sparsa is on holiday.
Oh, they might meet
Put two and two together and you get
kill him.
fucked. Why is it always fucking raining in Fallout these days? It legit fucking cancer.
Get cancer.
You have cancer.
Do I?
Yes, I'm sorry.
Oh, shit.
Sorry to say. But you're dying. This is why your dinosaur park better fucking succeed. Your last wish.
Yeah. Spare the expense. I tell you about the flea circus I used to have.
Oh?
Yeah.
Oh.
What dinosaurs is this? The teams. Yes, right. Fucking dinosaurs do we get from this? Stegosaurus, Pataloa. Oh my god.
Did you kill Mama Murphy? Yeah?
No, I saved her.
Oh, so did I.
Really? I fucking drugged the bitch up.
Yeah. I was sick of her telling me stupid nonsense about Destiny, so...
No, I fucking placed her chair in a really convenient space outside of the town.
That's so unbelievably fucking Nazi, it's unbelievable. So fucking Nazi of you. Who would have saw that coming?
I was conducting medical experiments on the Vault DLC members. Fucking great.
My Red Rocket truck stop is just a fucking cool place to live. It's like a mega city in a small little area. It's quite funny.
Teams are. Put him there. Down in Morrison. Yes, they are.
Van Morrison?
Morrison A and B fossil sites.
Oh my god. Fuck your radiation storms. Fuck you.
The hatchery here. We want small herbivores. Oh. Pack yourself on sauce. Okay, so let's build. They're grand and change, so and they last for 30 years. So let's.
The Grand Overlook Hotel.
We're gonna build 10 of these.
Oh my god.
Well, T-Rex wants to hunt. Remember? These are kind of small dinosaurs.
Ladies and gentlemen, while safety regulations strictly prohibit visitors from feeding the dinosaurs, all viewing domes are now equipped with interactive Dino Chow feeding systems. Please enjoy.
More power!
The public don't even get to see this yet, so. What I might do to encourage feeding is put herbivore feeders near to the viewing platforms, so that the T-Rex has a game trail to hunt on. I think these they're a little bit too small, you know.
I know what you're saying, nigga.
My nigga!
Bye, nigga. Bye, nigga.
These little dinosaurs are the size of goats anyway, so you could always put long neck dinosaurs in here for them to fucking feast on as well. Can't even see these dinosaurs, they're that small. Grass is taller than them.
That's good for them. You know what I mean?
Not when your vision is based on movement.
Only faggots have their vision based on movement.
The T-Rex on the films, or I can have the T-Rex on the game. I have one from the film. 50 years. Enough trees and shit for it to hide, so hopefully. There we go.
Here we go again.
I want the viewing platforms here. what I should do is auto lure, DeLorean, and a feeder. And then what we will do is we'll have, no, it's the wrong button.
Noob.
This is correct.
Nah.
Two viewing platforms to start off with.
Red Rocket Truck Stop is the most ambitious fucking project ever. It's so ridiculous, I love it.
Got a water fountain there.
It's like fucking Waterworld in here.
He's fucking chasing them. He's fucking chasing them.
Yay.
It's already killed one of them. Fuck.
It is a fucking T-Rex.
Right, hang on, hang on. Yeah, we need large dinosaurs to feed on. Pachycephalosaurus?
The fuck did you just call me?
I called you a Pachycephalosaurus.
Oh my god.
Give him one larger
That's so fucking racist.
one. Give him something too dangerous, like a Triceratops or something. Give him... It's only 2 years. It's kind of expensive. What's the cheapest large dinosaur I can produce? Oh shit, no. No. I just have 5 of these.
More lights are required in Red Rocket.
Fuck is he's over there? Fuck you doing over there? It's resting. Alright. Shit, I don't want to do that either. Carnivals. Dispense now. It's hungry. It's hungry. Giving you food, just hunt it. Hunt it. Oh my god, what the fuck is he doing? He's just killed another one of them things. Oh my god, I'm putting more of them in. I'm spamming. Spamming the shit out of these little creatures. Main exhibit, I think. Give them a population as well. There's a 9 currently, 10. We're protected a lot here that doesn't get eaten. Fuck is the T-Rex? Oh, there he is. Thirsty now.
You want dinosaur PETA on your ass, you know?
What?
You're in fucking trouble.
What are you
Gotta make sure that they're fed and watered. Red Rocket truck stop
remember
is so
the
ridiculous.
Facebook picture where they you know, where he sat on the dinosaur and told them that he's, hunted them down, and they were like, oh, fucking animal cruelty, like,
Mm-hmm.
because he
And it was so
on a
funny
fake
that
dinosaur.
people believed that.
Yeah, because nobody checked. Or like fought for like a microsecond.
Alright, I'm gonna grab something to eat. But first, I'm gonna link you a picture using the flying, console command of the overhead view of fucking Red Rocket truck stop. Place is fucking glorious.
Does it
Also-
look like a penis somehow because Red Rocket is code for dog penis?
Hold on, use the. While the tanks stay open, and I just decided to kill it.
Yeah, kill
It's hard
one,
to see because
please.
there's some fog, but
I think it's like World of Tanks kind of killing itself sometimes.
the
Don't
rest of
think you
the
need to
bottom.
help.
I'll be back.
The Candyman can.
I haven't heard that song in years.
Candyman can. Think I thought about The Simpsons while, Yes, we can, cause the Candyman can. I really don't know how it went on.
Look, it's the wreck. What the fuck? It's not in the paddock. What the fuck is it? Oh, there it It's camouflaged in a bit of mud. Shit, currently has 3 kills.
They have kill counters.
Yes,
Like
they
the
do.
animals.
Yes, they do.
Yeah, that's nice. I think.
Let's see that in the new one.
Just the candy man. Oh, just it's fucking in my head. It's fucking with my mom.
T-Rex is sleepy. Maybe I should get more T-Rex, I don't know. A pair of them.
Thing is, like, to the question, are we having enough T-Rexes? There always kinda no.
Built 2 more, so means I'm gonna have to build more feeding dinosaurs.
You have to basically, you know, okay. I mean, why not?
Research with the Allosauruses means that they're gonna fight though each other, and I kind of find that a bad idea. Fucking hell, they're fighting already. Jesus Christ. Stop fighting each other. Stop killing the stuff that's in it.
Gotta stop. It has to stop.
There's 37 of these little dinosaurs running around, and hopefully. Holy shit, I took this killed something. God damn it, this Allosaurus. Didn't even fucking eat her. Fucking killed her. I think I should have more T-Rex. I don't think 4 is sufficient.
Can you have a dinosaur battle arena? Would be awesome. Probably a lot of mods for this game.
I'm running a few. I'm running a Jurassic World one at the moment. So what I might do? Oh, what do we call a herd of T-Rexes? We call it like a murder of T-Rexes. We call it a murder of crows. Might put Indoraptor in here, or Indominus Rex, and see if it can take out 4 T-Rexes. Stop fighting each other, for fuck's sake. Jesus Christ. Just fucking hunt the prey I've given you. There's currently 45. Let's add another. Make it 50. Five in the safe enclosure, and then I've got 45 in the T-Rex paddock. Stop fighting each other. We've got plenty of fucking food in here. Oh my god, he just fucking killed. Oh my god. Oh my god. One of the T-Rexes is being eaten by another T-Rex at the moment. That was over territory. I think we can't have a... Fucking hell. Fuck, this is a dinosaur rampage. The fences holding me, no, aren't they?
What's with fences?
My fences can hold the T-Rex in because it's going on a rampage.
Maybe it's like with elephants, like where they start to flogging it when it's little and not strong enough to reach out for the flock, but you know it remembers that and then never tries. Was it an elephant?
Holy shit. The one that killed the other T-Rex is now fighting another T-Rex for territory. Oh my god, he died. Okay, so T-Rex, okay. God, both the T-Rexes are going. There's 2 T-Rexes left now, both going on rampages.
They can do that, like going wild in your park?
Yeah, they can.
Cool.
They ain't getting out the fences, though. I'm sure that.
Oh.
Fucking hell. Why can't we have 4 T-Rexes? Fucking hell, they're just... Oh my god. One of them has 6 kills. Guy has 3. Why are they stressed? There's enough water here, for fuck's sake. Okay. You can add water. This is becoming expensive. How many is he eating? 10. He's got 10 kills.
You're gay,
Oh,
said the pastor.
You missed it. We found out that 4 T-Rexes is too much and they'll start killing each other.
Oh, good.
Also, allowing the T-Rexes to hunt is, I don't know, it's expensive, but I want to keep doing it. They're just eating everything, for fuck's sake.
Do you see my picture, Alan?
Did I haven't looked. In a moment.
Oh. Oh my god. It's fucking raining in real life and in Fallout. Oh. What are we gonna do? Ran.
Oh, what?
Wow.
Is he dead?
Who's dead?
No, he just got knocked down. Oh my god.
As dead as the Catholic Church.
The other T-Rex just cut, like, he was stumbling back up. The other T-Rex walked up to him, was like, "No, you don't, bitch!" Knocked him the fuck down.
Oh my god.
Holy shit! Did he just kill it? Yeah, he did. My original T-Rex that I have built has killed the 3 others. Killed the 3 others, took the rest of the pride over. It currently has 14 kills.
Hmm.
Fucking hell. What about two of the others?
Hmm.
What's the info on this one? Fossil remains found in Dominus, Baryonyx, Spinosaurus, and Suchomimus. Oh. Fuck do we get raptors? Velociraptor. Yeah, I think I may move these Allosaurus somewhere else. They really don't like this little environment around here.
Hmm.
They have different biomes or what? You have to build the cage accordingly to.
Yeah, but I think they're glitching out on foliage because I think they're too big.
Jurassic World Evolution even fucked that up. Who would have thought Frontier could fuck something up?
Yeah,
Not me.
I know, right?
I mean, then charge you fucking through the nose for it as well.
Maybe this fucking T-Rex will calm the fuck down.
It's T-Rex. It's up. It's not.
It's killed 17 other dinosaurs in its paddock, and it's
That's
just collapsed.
It's like trying to say you want those Islamic terrorists to calm down.
Wait, what the fuck? It got back up?
Allahu Akbar, motherfucker. Led.
Your T-Rex had a seizure. She's collapsed and become comatose.
Yeah. It stopped raining when I fast travel. The weather is now overcast.
Whenever it kills one of them small dinosaurs I put in here, I'm just going to build 10 more because it seems to eat a ridiculous amount of them. A herd of them just running over there. That herd will die soon because the T-Rex will just eat them. You know, I might put the Allosaurus in with the T-Rex to see what happens.
Okay.
Well,
I'm just so stupid to put a barrel in a cart so we can, make a door explode. I'm just throwing it over the fucking barrel. The fucking cart. And agree, stupid. Like I'm riding the short yellow bus.
And I don't get these people. They're like, these prices are expensive and you've brought $1,000 with you. And fucking asshole. What's expensive about it? I'm losing money on that just so you can fucking go there.
Sometimes you have to pay for, like a concept other people don't like. And you enjoy, and even if it gets no visitors.
That's the lowest price.
Like it's like Hugh Hefner's BDSM sex dungeon.
It's a fucking T-Rex.
Basically the program. If you're happy and you know it, clap your... Oh, sorry.
Maybe I should change. Maybe I should change the entrance price to like
Become a better person. Oh.
$20,000 or some shit. I think it's cheap, motherfucker.
Good, my minimum reinforcements have arrived. Come on, Minutemen, let's go! Forward! Oh my god. Charging a fortified position with a bunch of faggots. Lee Enfield, you fucking amateurs. Oh my god, now it's like fucking Waterworld.
Ching!
You know, that Ritter at the Lee Enfield.
It's good tastes.
And he's fucking dead tastes. One of my Minutemen has a normal assault rifle, and one of them has a fucking the X8 fucking prototype assault rifle. The other one has a shotgun. It's just running up to people. Let's go! Let's go! Oh my god, this guy's a beast. Minuteman veteran. Minuteman Ranger. Eat AK, you bitch.
Yeah, we're gonna put the Allosaurus in the...
One of my other Minutemen that's come to help us, a literal fucking like HMG. What the fuck?
What? That's me, I'm sorry. did you refer to your sound of your own? What's happening?
Exactly.
What?
Alan was not hot micing.
Maybe.
What?
No, I said you was not.
Okay. Well, because I was fearing that because, you know, it makes weird noises sometimes when you do shit in this game.
My fear is that the T-Rex is going to eat these Allosaurus when they're asleep and sedated still.
Forward, Minutman, forward.
You do it.
I fired my flare gun to get some help assaulting like this position. It's fucking hilarious. Just say fuck shit up. You're assaulting Libertalia, you see.
Libertalia?
Mm-hmm.
Fucking place.
Fucking the epitome of Waterworld, this fucking place, you know? You just got me a fucking card. You not appreciate this. Try to get fucking niggered, bitch.
I called some boy in prison's bush, going away, kills your butch, you know, so I got here. Fucking love America so much.
Allosaurus are in the Tyrannosaur paddock.
Whoa, they went flying.
My Tyrannosaur has 28 kills currently. It's only 9 months old. It's just sitting to sleep in Allosaurus. Oh, fuck.
One of the raiders fell into the water and he was like, "You gotta reload sometime, asshole," and I just shot him. Because he couldn't do anything about it. He was fucking swimming. He's like, ugh! Oh, the storm's approaching, people. No.
You kidding me?
Oh my god, these Minutemen are in power armor.
That's weird.
Well, I have a mod, you see, that adds different types of Minutemen with different, like, levels. So you have, like, dog shit conscripts that are shitty, and then you can get, like, higher ranked Minutemen that are
Just like the gunners.
wearing power armor.
Okay.
Which I think makes sense that if you like side with the Minutemen and like make them really overpowered, like I have, take over loads of settlements and shit, they should have their own power armor and stuff, rather than just being a bunch of faggots all the time.
They are basically a bunch of faggots.
I like the Minutemen. Fuck you.
The thing is, like, as the Brotherhood
Preston
of
is a
Steel, I had to go back to my own settlement. I Minuteman earlier and said like, hey, you have to give me your shit. I will fucking kill you.
I'm sure they appreciated that.
I mean, technically, I could have talked to them, but no.
My last game was a Brotherhood game. I've never done Minuteman ending before, so. Area secure. This guy, look at what a beast. He's got a fucking RU-255 or whatever. What a beast.
It's not good. One of the Allosaurus is missing. No, he's laying on the floor.
Stegosaurus.
Okay, he's dead. Fuck, I kind of feel guilty now. I shouldn't have put him in the Tyrannosaur paddock.
You don't.
I do. The Allosaurus were alright. They weren't really that
Have you
much
structured the whole park as a concentration camp? Is it basically modeled after Auschwitz, you know?
Auschwitz.
I just
Auschwitz.
reorganised the path so there is like a single route that people go into and then they filter off into different areas.
Auschwitz.
They don't come out again.
Basically like Westworld. You arrive on a train, then you have an interesting time, nobody would believe you.
Allah! Allah!
El Akbar!
Microceratops. Yeah, I'm not. I send someone to save the prey because the T-Rex is currently fucking eating it.
It's not how you stand by your park. Not how you stand by your park.
My park.
You gotta do it for the family, Jaeger. Do it for the family.
Chad from Poland is $685 and he's a thrill seeker. He's like, let me get the fuck out of here. How about I put you in a Tyrannosaur paddock, you fuckwit? Fucking asshole. I'm angry.
Why?
Don't understand.
Taking a piss for a moment.
This box is so filthy, I think I saw a rat. I had the maximum amount of fucking cleaners.
I'm back.
Well, that was quick.
Yeah. That was quick piss.
Let's see.